today's video blog, I'd like to show you an exercise that you can do to help stimulate new growth to the chest, especially if you've been doing some exercises for the chest for a while and you're not seeing any results. This is a good way to kind of to rejuvenate the stimulation in the chest. It's actually an exercise that I don't know if gymnasts invented or whatever, but actually Vince Gironda used to do something very similar to this in his gym about 50 years ago. But you can use like a ring setup. There's some gymnastic rings you can get. They'll do the same thing. Or there's a system out there called the TRX, which, you know, it's nothing really fancy. It's just on the same lines as this. But what you want to do is, the way I do them is, I get on a rail here and just get in a regular plank position here. You want to keep the torso nice and tight. You don't want to drop the core down into this position. You want to keep the hips up so that your back is neutral. And then you just go down. There's a couple variations so that you can do a regular kind of like a chest press motion where you come down and then you press up and you turn the hands in as you come up. So I'll go down and then you turn the hands in. Like that. Then you can go into a fly position, a little more challenging. So you want to have to make sure you have good control of your core here. So you go out and then in. So those are just a couple variations that you can do. But this particular exercise just a great way to blast the chest, try to get a new stimulation so that you can get some new growth patterns. Again, you can use any type of setup to make your own setup or whatever, but the key is keeping the back straight so you maintain a good core control, and then getting down, stretching the pecs, then coming up and contracting really hard into the final peak position. And then you come back down. And you can do as many reps as you want, between 8 to 12, whatever. Do the best you can. If you can't actually do that advanced way, you can kind of work your way by simply doing a modified version of that exercise by just standing up and then pushing off like this. So this will help you get control and develop strength so that eventually you can get lower into the position, and that will help, and then eventually going onto the rails. And that is it. So that is the tip of the day. So go get pumped up. All right. Talk to you later.